I hear you really well. My call sign is KK7ZOD Kilo 7 Zulu Oscar Golf.
Kilo 7 Zulu Oscar Golf. Did I copy that correct because it's not coming out?
Yes, that is correct.
Problem. Yeah, so, yeah, it's not showing it. Okay, but I'll give you the signal report. So, that last two was a little bit better than the first two. There were 4 transmission on your station since I responded back. So the last two, instead of almost like 50% background, it came out to be, I would say, it dropped down to... Are you using a handheld?
That's correct. I'm on a handheld, and I did walk out from my porch out into the open a little bit, so that might be it, but you're correct, it's a handheld.
That's the optimum location to hit the repeater. On that other location, it was bad. It almost like 50% noise and 50% audio. But I love listening to weak stations, so I'm used to it. But I give you an honest transmission report, whether it's VHF, UHF, or HF.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm about 5 miles away from the tower. I can see the lights blinking through the trees. So, assuming I had a little bit better transmitter, I should be able to hit it pretty good from my house here.
Surprised why your call sign is not showing up in QRZ. KK7ZOG. Oh, is it ZOG? Yeah. Oh, ZGC, I think. KK7G. KK7. What was that? Zulu GC. Zulu GC. Okay, KK7 Zulu Golf Charlie. It's coming out of Sandy from Utah.
Negative. I believe that was your last caller. I have brand new call signs. They were issued yesterday. Kilo 7 Zulu Oscar Golf.
You. So anyway, congratulations on the license. Did you knock it out or you just passed it? I only passed my general for 1 point. I think when I got my technician back in 1990, I probably missed 20% of it. It was like an 80% pass. But my general, when I got it in 20, I was 1 point above the passing.
Hey, 1 point still. Yes, yeah, I was passing I took practice tests and I was barely passing, so I studied a little bit and I only missed 1 question. I'm just a technician level.
It's just a hardware issue to get to all the stuff that you can do as a technician. So primarily right now, you can do repeaters like what we're doing right now. Although I'm not transmitting FM analog, I'm linking to All-Star to the Henderson, and Other than that, you got simplex, you got single sideband. You have to have the radio for that. You can do digital WSJTX under VARA FM. You can also do WinLink VARA FM. That's just using a sound card attached to your handheld over there to a computer. What else you can do? You can do satellite, and that's just on the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much you can do with just that technician level. Probably the thing that is most intriguing to me is pinging satellites and playing with that a little bit. But and also I need to upgrade my equipment here a little bit. This handheld is kind of barely cutting it seems like.
With that handheld, there's plenty more you can do. What kind of a handheld is it? Is it? Yeah, go ahead with the handheld. I'll tell you what you can do with it.
Copy. Yeah, I'm on one of those Chinese, the Baofeng. It's the BF F8HP or something like that. The Pro model. It's a tri-band model.
You can do WinLink FM on it. That's just emergency comm email. The only thing you need to do is purchase the sound card, which is a DigiRig that's around $50, and then you're gonna need 2 cables. That's gonna go to the Baofeng, and then 1 cable to go to the computer. With that, you can operate on WSJTX, which is FT8. I'm pretty sure you heard of this, the FT8. It's going to be a minimal station because depending on your location and your antenna, and there's not a whole lot of people operating, but you can use that on that one. The nice thing that you can use is the WinLink emergency comm, which is great. Sending an email to RF. Back to you.
Yeah, it all sounds very interesting. I'm going to have to do more learning and research for sure, but definitely interested in checking out some different modes. Over.
Can you do me a favor? Once you check your call sign that's already populated in QRZ, can you email me your call sign and the date? Let me just give you an example. Let's call this. If you email me, and if you have a pen and paper, write this down. The date that you're going to put is March 9, 2025. And the UTC is 334. 0334. And so I can log your station in QRZ since it's not populating yet. And then just mention that we connected to the Henderson Amateur Radio Club repeater. And with that, you'll have your first log, your first contact. Not unless you talk to somebody else other than myself for the first contact on your new.
Nope, you are the first. So let me see if I copy all that. You want me to email you? You want me to note the time as UDC 334, and you want me to say that we connected through the Henderson. You have to repeat that part. Henderson something something. Also, what? How do I find your email? What is that about?
Okay, copy that. Let me see. KK7ZOG, KD6CWI. I'm going to give it to you. And don't make sure you put the date, 3/9/2025, March 9, 2025, other than the 334. And just put Henderson repeater. I got that already. I think those are the 3 important things that I need. And then the email address, you have your pen and paper handy, I'll give it to you in there.
Yes, I'm ready to copy.
Who wants to check in, please come in with your call slowly. Email Sam Tango RSD 0313 gmail.com. That's the email on the QRZ there. What was the first name again? I didn't write it down.
Yeah, I don't think
Need your first name and then confirm if you got the email correct, rsd0313 at gmail.com.
yeah, okay, so what I heard rsd03 at gmail.com. Romeo Sierra, is that right? rsd03?
0313. 0313. RSD 0313. You forgot the 13.
Gotcha. rsd0313 at gmail.com.
Roger. Yeah. As soon as you see your call sign in QRZ, you're familiar with QRZ, so to access QRZ in the internet, you need to type in I think QRZ.com standby. It's QRZ.com. Q, letter Q, letter R, letter Z, Z, QRZ.com. Just type it in and then you need to register. And usually when you first get your license, it populates immediately, but since you got it only yesterday, probably it's not populated yet. But as soon as it populates, yeah, send me the email and then I'll put you on the log.
All right, we'll copy to all that, and thanks for chatting for a minute. This is Kilo 7 Zulu Oscar Golf.
On the line there, KK7ZOG, KD6 CWI 73.